This is the all-new 2023 Toyota Crown. Let's begin this review with the price tag on this vehicle. This 2023 Toyota Crown HVXLE comes with an MSRP price of $39,950. With all the added options, brings this to a total price of $42,193. With the market adjustments going on, it's so important to check with your local dealership on the prices that they have. Coming towards the standard equipments, here's the complete list mentioned over here. You can give this video a pause and have a good read through them. This vehicle is located at the Seminole Toyota, Sanford, Florida, so do go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description below. Coming towards the fuel economy, it would give you 42 on the city and 41 on the highway. So yep, here was a sticker price and details about this vehicle. Now let's carry on further with this review, starting on the exterior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the front side of this vehicle, first things first, it has an impressive design, no doubt about it. Right at the front, you have this fine blacked out design front grille. At the top of it, you would have the radar sensor. Now, usually Toyota has the radar sensors built within its logo, but this is quite different and it's quite unique, I would say, and I really like it. Right at the top of the radar sensors, you would have the Toyota logo. Now, coming towards the headlights, at the top, you would have the daytime running lights. Then you have the bi-beam LED headlights for both your low and high beam as well. Then here's a complete front view of this vehicle, which is pretty impressive in design. It kind of has a futuristic design, I would say. Now let's move towards the side. You have this fine 19-inch alloy wheels. Then you have the blacked out side mirrors with lane change indicators. It even has the blind spot indicator as well. Then you have the blacked out design door handle. Here's a complete side view of this vehicle, which is pretty impressive as well and big. Now let's move towards the back. You have this fine side-to-side design tail lights. Right underneath the Toyota logo, you would have the backup camera as well as the crown mentioned. Then this is an all-wheel drive. As I'm behind, let's go ahead and check out the cargo space. I really would like it if this would come all the way towards the top rather than having it done manually. So yep, it does show an impressive amount of cargo space, no doubt about it, for your day-to-day items as well as luggages. Pretty impressive, I would say, for a sedan. Now let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, this was about the exterior side of this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and check out the interior side of this vehicle. Coming towards the interior side of this vehicle, now starting from the driver's side, at the door you would have all your window controls, lock, unlock, side mirror adjustments as well as folding. At the bottom you would have a decent amount of space and speakers. Over towards the seats, you get some nice fabric seats. At the bottom you would have the powered seat adjustments. Time to take a step inside. Once seated, it feels a lot more comfortable. Let me quickly show you the keys that come along with this vehicle. It comes with a nice design key, or I would say a bold design key, with varieties of buttons on it for your lock, unlock. Then you have your trunk opener as well as your alert sound. Since it's smart, that means a keyless entry and a push button start as well, which is located on the side. So currently the vehicle is on. I can switch it off, push the brake and press the power button, which shall light up this vehicle again. So yep, coming towards the steering wheel, now you have varieties of controls over on the steering wheel, such as your cruise controls, your different modes select. On the left hand side you would have your hands free, your volume controls, as well as buttons to navigate through your fine 12.3-inch information display screen for the driver. It shows the varieties of information, so let's quickly go through them. Right now it's on the adaptive cruise controls. Then you have your settings, from which you can select a varieties of options, such as your adjust meter brightness, lane departure assist, and much more. Going back, you have your different selections over here, as well as displays. Currently it's displaying the miles at which you're traveling, your gear at which your vehicle has been placed. Then on the right hand side you will have your battery status as well. And let me quickly show you the different modes select. It has your sports, then your normal, as well as eco, and I kind of like the layout change when you select a different mode. So yep, this was about the 12.3-inch information display screen for the driver. Now coming towards the center, you still have this fine 12.3-inch infotainment display screen, which shows a varieties of information and entertainment towards the driver, passengers as well. And then you have your navigation over here. Then you have your audio, which shows a varieties of options, your FM, AM, Bluetooth, and much more. And then you have your phone, vehicle vehicle as well as different settings. You even have the guest mode over here, so which is pretty good, I would say. Setting it back towards the navigation. Now coming below it, you would have two AC vents, then you would have your heated driver as well as passenger seats. Then at the bottom you would have your different climate controls you wish to select from, and right at the bottom you would have your wireless phone charger. Right on the side of it you would have your two USB inputs, then you have your two cup holders, then your different gear shifter selectors, and it has a modern look as well. Then your different modes select. As I'm over here, let's go ahead and check out the space underneath the armrest, which is quite spacious, as well as you have a USB input as well. And this can be opened from the driver's side as well as the passenger side as well to give it that flexibility. And now seeing at the passenger side, a decent amount of space when it comes to the glove compartment. At the top you would have the sunshade with a mirror and light. So yep, that's pretty much about it from the front side of this vehicle, and I really like the modern design it has. So yep, this was about the front side of this vehicle. Now let's go ahead and check out the second passenger row seats. Now coming towards the second passenger row seats, at the door you would have your basics like your window controls. At the bottom you would have a decent amount of space as well as speakers. Time to take a step inside. So it feels a lot more comfortable as well. You have a good amount of legroom space depending on the front seat adjustments. Behind the front seat you would even have some nice pocket space. Over towards the center you would have two AC vents. Underneath it you would have two USB inputs. At the armrest you would have two cup holders. At the top you would have the light buttons as well. So yep, that's pretty much it from the second passenger row seats, and not to forget you have a good view of the front. So yep, this was about the second passenger row seats. Now let's go ahead and check out what's underneath the hood. This 2023 Toyota Crown comes with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with a hybrid system, as well as it has a horsepower of 236. Let's go ahead and have this closed. So yep, that was my review on the all-new 2023 Toyota Crown. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.